I've never seen.
Listen, when you're making like fried chicken and stuff like that, typically like having a thinner slice of or a thinner piece of meat is better. And pounding it out is sometimes good. It's also really good for taking your frustration out. You can just whack it, stuff like that. It's great. I think if I was going to get another upgrade, I would get a meat tenderizer. But the rolling pin does just fine. Whack it hard enough, it does fine.
So we finally got a match. I only got a little frustrated. Just a little bit.
It's okay, we talked about
We
knives.
talked about some good
It's cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
This is the benefit of having.
Myself. Actually, my wife got this for me. New Xbox controller.
Oh,
no.
for the... Is it the new Xbox controller?
Yeah, although it's the same as the old Xbox controller. They just
Yeah.
have a different D-pad.
Well, don't worry. In case we have another lull, I also bought more stuff for myself lately that I can talk about.
Ah, okay.
In fact, I can't wait to talk about it.
I'm out of stuff, so yeah, you guys can definitely carry that on. But what we're going to carry on right now is, excuse me, Chaz It Up, aka GoldPanda in this case, and MrMadGear, I believe.
That's right, Mr. Mega, who does not rock the tire, which is very disappointing. I love seeing that tire, but
The tire's trash.
Get behind the West Coast Abigail players here. Tire or buzz.
Oh man, that anti-air on the flip punch there, GoldPanda showing some good neutral, but having trouble finding a way in.
Yeah, I mean, look at these jabs from MrMadGear, just poking Chaz It Up out of everything, gets the stun on the anti-air, and that's definitely enough damage for Abigail to blow right through the rest of that health. But yeah, it just really felt like MrMadGear controlled most of the neutral space. GoldPanda couldn't get too many things started. But getting something started here, yeah. And that's one of the things. Yeah, and that's one of the things with Abigail, right? You get on him, he doesn't have a 3-frame normal, he doesn't have an invincible reversal outside of super. So you can definitely start putting the pressure on him, but when it's his turn for him to be on you, he definitely keeps you guessing.
Oh, another big first counter, but is that even combo?
No, it doesn't, but got the guard crush here, gonna spend all the super?
No,
Nope, opts to go for one more. Just stack up this gray line. Yeah, spend all of your reversal before
good jump
before the critical art comes out.
Oh.
Okay, one more? No! Yo, his throw got thrown and now he's in a corner.
Use of the EX Fireball.
Oh, he's gonna get chipped out. It's
raw
like
super.
a raw super, yeah.
Double KO!
Just as
Oh,
bad.
which would have been so good, or so nice for GoldPanda if MrMadGear wasn't already up around. So that game just goes to MrMadGear here, putting him up 1 in the set already.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah, and he just let that slip through his fingers. Could have had a bigger conversion off one of the combos in the corner, but just pressure getting to him, you know. It's rough. It's rough sometimes. Let's see if he's able to stay composed and continue what he did in round 2.
Yeah, so far looking a little bit rough for MrMadGear, kind of finding the spot to kind of sit at outside of that stand roundhouse range and looking to push that stand fierce for the crush.
Alright, going for the low infinite in the elbow. But MrMadGear finally starts blocking.
Yeah, until he got crushed, kind of there wasn't a big follow-up from Chaz It Up, and now it's kind of just stuck here, getting eat up by a little bit. But here's the activation.
Fireball
With the reset save overhead.
Yeah.
MadGear weathering the mix.
Yeah, but now locked in the corner.
Command grab. Oh,
Ripped him one time and backed it up. Yo! And then the fireball beating out the sweep and comboed into the overhead there. Looking very nice.
Sick.
It was a very good kind of protective shield there for Chaz It Up, right? That fireball allowed the overhead to combo and stuff like that. Actually, the way the fireball was spaced, if MrMadGear had just blocked it, it would have been the overhead would have been safe as well. But big bust out here from MrMadGear.
Maximum bust out, and it works.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah, Panda has been pushing everything in like every kind of reset situation that they can get. Right, just going for that crouch light into shoulder pretty much in every situation on every reset. So the Wake Up Super was a good kind of reversal option for MrMadGear. Ended up taking that round. But now GoldPanda fighting for their life here, going up with the same intense pressure at round start. But not for very long. MrMadGear finding their place.
Okay. Find the place to mash that back heavy punch. As all Abigails love to do. But we're just going into a nice slow neutral here. Good whiff punish out of MadGear. You know, not letting Panda get away with that. And we go back to this little footsies battle.
Yeah, just going back and forth. MrMadGear not committing too much in any situation. Doesn't want to give GoldPanda too many opportunities. Reversaling the spots where EX Fireball is likely to come out and start, you know, Chaz It Up's pressure.
Don't want to let Laura be plus in your face. It's so scary.
Oh! Big swing, but it's blocked.
Caught. That would have been so good. But now here's the pressure that's coming in here. This is do or die right now for GoldPanda.
Panda kind of using the same exact string as last time, not mixing up any of the spots.
Except there with the overhead, working on that stun. What's it gonna be? Oh no!
Big jump out, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, right over the command grab. One thing to note, so Panda got a good punish on the super. Like, let's not get that wrong, but literally every character can get a full jump in. That's like, it's like minus 80.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, definitely go follow. I think it's Monk Unit Brawl on YouTube. Subscribe to him.
That's right, Monk Unit. Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Monk Unit is. Yeah, Wisconsin Alex, aka Monk Unit, fantastic scientist, really labs the game, does more punishes. He is an Abigail player, has been picking up Urian, but did a bunch of punishes for a whole bunch of stuff. He has really well laid out videos showing punishes with every character for a whole bunch of stuff. Check him out.
Oh yeah, great content. Right now,
just like how MrMadGear took GoldPanda out of the library, chucked them in the air, now teaching him how to sit down and read.
One more stun. I was thinking man grab. Nope, I died.
All right, so very nice there from MadGear, putting himself back on match point, looking a little bit angry here.
That might
just
be
doing everything that
he's just getting clipped by some buttons right now.
Yeah, so it seems like GoldPanda's picking options to just kind of push a lot when they're plus, and MrMadGear just hasn't been respecting it. But Laura only gets to push buttons when she's plus if she hits you first, and MrMadGear definitely doing a lot of the hitting right now.
Whoa, okay, I'm not quite sure what that up elbow was, where the heavy elbow was, but hey, you know what? Not gonna quite.
The hardest of reads. All right, but that's enough for the kill. Nice confirmation there off the stand medium punch for MrMadGear there.
And that's gonna close it out. Two for MrMadGear. Had a couple scary moments, but you know, able to stay composed. You know, just remember like, hey, look, I have big buttons to keep Laura away. We don't need to play the mix-up game.
Yeah, just sit in this corner. Don't touch me. Yeah. COVID's happening.
just stay there. No touch. Only look.
All right, but we are getting into our top